Po' Boy Special here. We're testing the Yeti. We want to know, this is the 30-ounce Rambler. How long will it keep something hot or warm? Now, hot is kind of a relative term. For instance, hot 70 degrees may not be hot to someone in Florida, but 70 degrees is hot to someone in, say, Michigan. So it's kind of a relative term. So what we're going to do is we're going to boil water. Put boiling water in here, stick a thermometer in it, and record how long it stays at that hot temperature, and you decide whether or not it's hot enough for your suitable taste or not. So that's how we're going to test it. Coming right up. Alright, here we have our boiling water. Let's put it in the Yeti. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Alright, almost there. Right there. Alright, boiling water. Woo, that's boiling. Look at that steam. Alright, put the lid on. Steam the lid up right away. Here's the thermometer. Right now it's reading about 80 degrees. We stick it in. Ooh, jumps up really quick. There you go. All the way past 190, 200. So there you can see boiling water. Let's see how long it keeps it hot. Alright, we're about 30 minutes, a little bit more in. I just wanted to show you that the outside is not sweating. There's no condensation, leaves no ring. And the outside is not hot, it's not warm, it's actually cool to the touch. So you can hold it all day without burning yourself. I just wanted to point that out. And the temperature right now is just under 200. So 30 minutes in, and it's gone down maybe 5 degrees. 1 hour later, coming in at about 180 degrees. Alright, this after 5 hours, it is at 130 degrees after 5 hours. Alright, 9 hours later, 9 hours, and we're at 110 degrees 9 hours later. Alright, right at 10 hours, and we're right just above 100 degrees, about 105 is about where it's at. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go, in between 1 and 110, so I'm going to say about 105. So at 10 hours, it's 105 degrees. 11 and a half hours, and we are holding right at 100. 100. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. 16 hours, it's coming in at 85 degrees. So exactly how long did this Yeti cup keep water hot? Well, obviously the boiling point is 212 degrees, which was our starting point. And 2 hours later, it was still at 201 degrees. Now, we researched for somebody like McDonald's or Hardee's or some big chain, their average temperature of a cup of coffee is somewhere between 165 and 185 degrees. So, if you like your coffee or any liquid that hot between 165 and 185, then you're looking at it about the 5 to 6 hour range. So all the way up to 8 hours. At 8 hours is at 135. So this will keep a liquid, whether it be your coffee, hot chocolate, water, hot to 135 degrees all the way up to 8 hours. That's an entire shift. That's an entire workday. Anything after that, it went all the way down to 10 hours at 105 degrees. Now 105 degrees is very hot for bath water, just to give you an idea of how hot that is. And 11 hours was at 100 degrees, and it got to room temperature finally 85 degrees all the way up to 16 hours. So they took this Yeti cup 16 hours to get boiling water all the way down to room temperature. And might I add that this whole time when it was at 212 degrees, I could hold it in my hand. It wasn't hot. It didn't burn me at all. Never was there any sweat, condensation, never left a ring of liquid on a table, nothing. So there you are. It keeps hot things for that long. So you saw it here on the Po' Boy Special Yeti Edition.